You know that line that says you can't go home again? I don't buy it. Hey, guys. Hey, what are you guys watching?
Doug's dog.
Doug's dog?
Doug's dog.
What show is this?
The Doug's Dog Show.
Channel 94? That's Doug's dog, huh? Where's Doug?
You never see him.
What does the dog do?
That.
The dog just lays there?
Uh-huh.
Well, if the dog doesn't do anything,
What? Mine is a brand new episode, and they're never as good in reruns.
Hey, look at all these college catalogs. Ooh, Kateri, you got something here from Harvard. Are you thinking of going there?
Oh, I don't know.
Kateri, Harvard's one of the best schools in the country.
Okay, I'll let them consider me.
Well, that's big of you.
Give it back to Lou. He's in charge of logging them onto my master list.
Well, she's really getting a head start, isn't she?
Why? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, she's got a whole year of high school left before she even starts applying to college.
Why are you asking me that? I don't know why you'd be asking me that.
Well, is there something wrong?
No. I'm on semester break. I got here this morning, been here all day with Kateri. There's no reason to be asking me any questions.
Lou,
What's going on?
nothing.
Right. Nothing. Absolutely nothing's going on here. Not a thing. In fact, I was just thinking of going out and finding some place where something is going on.
Umesh? There's something you want to talk to me about?
No.
Yes, Kateri, I can be silent no longer. Going to college a year early is a terrible, terrible idea.
A year early?
Kateri sent out her college applications months ago. She's planning to enroll in the fall. There, I said it. My conscience is clear.
But now your health is in danger.
You're planning to go to college in the fall? Why is this the first that I've heard about it?
Because Mr. Big Mouth didn't get here till this morning.
But you already sent in your applications. Then what's all this stuff?
It's a front, a sham, a thinly veiled fraud to fool you and Connie.
Oh. Nice going. You know me, I'm always up for a good caper. Tell me something, Kateri. You're only a junior. How can you start college in the fall?
Jake, I finished my high school graduation requirements last year.
Well, then what have you been doing this year? Playing hooky?
I had nothing to do with that.
I've been taking advanced placement classes. You know, college level stuff. In fact, I've got enough credit to where I could start college as a sophomore next year.
Wow, that's great. Can you really do it?
Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically? Well, then what's stopping you?
Connie.
Well, she's not exactly a caper person.
And she's totally against me skipping any high school. She made me promise I wouldn't try to get into college early. She tried to hand me some line about being too young.
Ma, what does she know? Hey, how can I help you?
Don't do it, Jake. Don't do it. Once you start down that dark path, there's no turning back and there's no rest. I haven't had a wink of sleep since I got home.
You only been here 4 hours.
Yeah, well, I usually take a nap around noon.
Kateri, how can I help make my little genius #1?
Okay, the only way Connie's gonna go for this is when the local newspaper makes a big deal out of me being accepted into all those prestigious universities.
You want me to write you an article?
No, I want you to get the mail every day before Connie does.
How is that going to get an article in the paper?
It's not. Look, my acceptance letters are gonna start pouring in any day now. In case I'm still at school when the mail comes, your job is to grab it before Connie sees it and take anything out from college. Got that?
Got it.
And now your lips are sealed.
My lips are what? Oh, take a look.
You can stop holding your stomach now.
Thank goodness. When I asked you to marry me, I didn't realize I'd be inheriting Gary.
What's going on?
Your best friend appointed himself our wedding consultant. I had to pretend to be sick to get out of his house.
Oh, I've done that.
I still have another reason why Connie and Frank. Why we should celebrate Connie and Frank's impending nuptials.
I'm nuptialed out.
What? It's my fault?
You're the one who's been carrying on about the wedding for weeks now.
Well, we are only 2 months away from the big day. I wouldn't mind knowing when to show up and what to wear.
You shouldn't have brought up the wedding around Gary in the first place.
If we don't bring it up soon, we're going to be past
I
it.
thought you already decided on a big wedding, Ma. You know, the church, the gown, the reception. All that stuff you missed the first time around when you and Isaac eloped.
Isaac was her first husband.
I know.
He died a few years ago.
So did my wife.
What? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm going to go buy you a sympathy card.
Are we sure we want him at the wedding?
I don't know what I want anymore,
Excuse me?
except you.
Thank you.
Although you were the one who encouraged Gary to get out his magical wedding box.
Hey, guys, it turns out I did have some bromo. Oh, you feeling better?
I was.
Great. Then let's get back to it.
What is all this?
This is a collection of wedding-related materials that I've gathered for myself over the years.
Over the years?
Yep, well, just a couple. 23 to be exact. I can address any and all wedding needs. It's all cross-referenced. Just give me a topic.
What?
Just give me a topic.
Oy vey.
All right? Water.
Well, water. What kind of water we talking here? I know I got riverboat weddings, oceanfront ceremonies. Here's a fun one. You can stand in a fountain and get married in a wetsuit.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and that's not even to mention all the water you could use at the reception. You know, we got mineral water, soda water, distilled.
Gary, I get the idea.
And then we move on to the bathtubs.
Gary.
With the traditional heart-shaped champagne.
Gary!
Both bottle and
Gary,
glass.
enough.
Each shall- Well, we got to decide something soon, Connie.
No, Frank and I have to decide. Look, I appreciate your helping us, but I obviously made a huge mistake.
Well, I like that. Fine. Go back to that pedestrian little ceremony you were thinking about.
No, I don't think we will.
Really? Ooh, you want to go back to the hayride and the hoedown?
No, I don't want to go back to anything.
We gotta make some kind of decision, Connie. Soon.
You want a decision, Frank? I'll give you one. 1 week from Saturday, I want to go to City Hall, to the Office of the Justice of the Peace, and get this wedding over with. Quick, clean, and simple.
I hope she doesn't have that attitude about the honeymoon.
Hey, guys, mail come yet? Guys. Guys.
What?
Gary, it's one thing for a couple of teenagers to waste their lives watching some stupid dog show on television, but you're an adult, a member of the bar. What just happened there? I thought that dog was about to do something. What kind of dog is that anyway? Part Labrador, maybe? Great dog.
Hi, guys. Is Connie home yet? Guys! And here I thought I was just invisible to Connie.
Oh, what's going on, Frank?
As a matter of fact, I am upset. I mean, I realize the wedding is pretty much the bride's day and everything, but Connie's taking this thing way too far. I mean, she's changing things we've decided on without even consulting me. When I bring it up to her, she doesn't want to talk to me about it. And here I am, talking to myself again.
Hey, Frank, what kind of dog you think that is?
Jake, where's Connie?
She's not back yet. That's where I was going to go out and get the mail.
Oh, hi, Frank. Thanks for coming.
Oh, Ma, you got the mail.
Yes, Jake, I did.
You know, I would have been more than happy to get that for you.
Maybe tomorrow. Frank, there's 150 people on our guest list. I think we should cut it down to a dozen at the most.
That many, huh?
You know, I could go through that mail. Maybe you got some RSVPs in there.
Jake, we haven't sent out any invitations. That's my point. Under the circumstances, I think we can just call the people we want to come.
Why don't we just videotape the ceremony and mail it to them instead?
Jake, did you get the mail?
No, Ma got it for her. Wasn't that sweet of her?
What about my sister? She's coming from Seattle, and she's already bought her ticket.
You know, actually, I thought I saw a letter in there from Seattle.
I just took the mail out of the box.
Well, maybe I thought it was from Seattle because it was wet.
Wet?
It rains a lot there.
One thing to do.
Come on, just help me out here.
What am I supposed to do? Spit on it so it'll be wet?
Your sister isn't the issue.
I'm sure she'll be glad to hear that.
I mean, it's such short notice that she probably wouldn't make it here by next Saturday anyway. In fact, no one who's out of town probably will. Which means we should keep it small, very small.
Connie, once upon a time, we thought of this wedding as a celebration. What exactly changed your mind?
May I help you?
No.
Looking for something in particular?
No, just browsing.
Browsing. That was slick.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Stick with your approach and hit her with a mallet?
May I have an answer to my question?
Yes.
Good.
Later.
What?
Frank, I'm sorry. There's something here I have to deal with right now.
Fine, I'll leave. But first, tell me whether this is you dealing with the family matter or you trying to avoid talking about the wedding.
Frank, this is important.
That's what I thought. I'll see you tomorrow for dinner. And we're going to Gino's. And you're not changing it to lunch at a hot dog cart.
That was pretty funny. Boy, that mail looks heavy. You want me to hold it for you?
No. I want Terry to tell me why colleges have stopped sending her catalogs and started writing her letters. Office of the Registrar, Committee on Admissions. Are these what I think they are?
I guess that depends on what you think they are.